हेलो डियर फ्रेंड्स। आज हम करने वाले हैं पॉल साइंस जुडिशरी के लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन आंसर्स। चलिए देखते हैं। क्वेश्चन 1, मेंशन द क्वालिफिकेशंस ऑफ अ हाई कोर्ट जज। आंसर, फर्स्ट, ही शुड बी अ सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया, उसे भारत का नागरिक होना पड़ेगा। सेकंड, ही मस्ट हैव बीन एन एडवोकेट इन एनी हाई कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया, उसे भारत के किसी भी हाई कोर्ट का लॉयर होना पड़ेगा। थर्ड, he must have worked for at least 10 years on judicial post, उसे जुडिशियल पोस्ट पे 10 साल कम से कम काम करना पड़ेगा। क्वेश्चन 2, राइट डाउन द कंपोजिशन ऑफ द 22 सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया। आंसर, फर्स्ट, द सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया कंसिस्ट ऑफ अ चीफ जस्टिस एंड 31 अदर जजेस। सुप्रीम कोर्ट जो है वो चीफ जस्टिस एंड 31 अदर जजेस को कंसिस्ट करता है। द स्ट्रेंथ कैन गो अप टू 34, और जो उसकी स्ट्रेंथ है वो 34 जजेस तक जा सकती है। सेकेंड, द जजेस ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट आर अपॉइंटेड बाय द प्रेसिडेंट इन द कंसल्टेशन विद सच जज टू whom he feels appropriate for the same। जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट का जज होता है वो प्रेसिडेंट के द्वारा कंसल्टेशन के लिए अपॉइंट करा जा सकता है। थर्ड, in appointing other judges, the president will consult with the chief justice of India। अगर किसी और जज को अपॉइंट करना है तो प्रेसिडेंट जो है वो चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया को कंसल्ट करेगा। फोर्थ, अ जज ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट होल्ड ऑफिस टिल एज ऑफ 65 ईयर्स। जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट का जज होता है वो ऑफिस को होल्ड कर रखता है 65 ईयर्स की एज तक, उसके बाद वो रिटायरमेंट ले लेता है। क्वेश्चन थर्ड, हाउ कैन अ जज ऑफ द सुप्रीम कोर्ट कैन बी रिमूव्ड फ्रॉम हिज ऑफिस। जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट का जज होता है वो कैसे रिमूव करा जा सकता है। आंसर, अ जज ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट कैन बी रिमूव्ड फ्रॉम हिज ऑफिस बिफोर हिज टर्म एक्सपायर ऑन द ground of incapacity or misbehavior if the parliament approves it by a majority of one-third members of the parliament, both the houses present and voting। जो जज है वो उसके जो टर्म एक्सपायर होने से पहले वो रिमूव होता है, या फिर अगर उसकी कोई मिसबिहेवियर होता है पार्लियामेंट में तो 1/3 मेजोरिटी चाहिए होती है उसे रिमूव करने के लिए बोथ हाउसेस से, लोकसभा एंड राज्यसभा से। फाइनली, द प्रेसिडेंट एक्सरसाइजेज द राइट टू रिमूव अ जज इफ इम्पीचमेंट इज प्रूव्ड। अगर इम्पीचमेंट प्रूव्ड हो जाती है तो उसे हटा दिया जाता है। क्वेश्चन 4, व्हाट इज द ओरिजिनल jurisdiction of the Supreme Court? Answer, the Supreme Court enjoys the original jurisdiction in the following. First, a case where jurisdiction can be initiated at first instance. Second, between the Union of India and any state or states and one more and more states on the either side. Third, between the Union and one more states. Fourth, between two or more states. Question 5. What are the advisory powers of the Supreme Courts of India? सुप्रीम कोर्ट की एडवाइजरी पावर क्या है? आंसर, द सुप्रीम कोर्ट advises the president on matter of public importance and law after full consideration of the subject concerned. It is up to the president only either he accept the advice or not. Question 6. What is the composition of High Court in a state? जो हाई कोर्ट का कंपोजिशन है स्टेट में वो क्या है? आंसर, फर्स्ट, द नंबर ऑफ जजेस इन हाई कोर्ट इज नॉट फिक्स। जो जजेस है हाई कोर्ट में वो फिक्स नहीं है, वो सिर्फ प्रेसिडेंट ही फिक्स कर सकता है। सेकंड, एवरी हाई कोर्ट हैज अ चीफ जस्टिस और अदर जजेस टू बी फिक्स्ड बाय द प्रेसिडेंट। थर्ड, on the appointment of a chief justice of the high court, the president consults the chief justice of India and the governor of state concerned. Fourth, while other members' appointment is consulted with the governor of state and the chief justice of high court. Question 7. What are the power of high courts? Answer first. The matter concerning the fundamental rights will and contempt filed direct in the High Court. Second, a High Court controls the working of the lower court as it lays down rules and regulation of their working. Third, it entertains the appeals against lower courts in the civil or criminal cases to be decided by a session judge or district judge. Question 8. How can a judge of High Court be removed from his office? Answer. Under Article 124, the President will make order to remove a judge only after the address of each House of the Parliament to be supported by two-third majority of members present and voting. Question 9. What are the powers of the District Court? Answer. Option 1. It deals with the cases arising in a district. Second, it considers the appeals on decision of lower courts. Third, it decides the cases of serious criminal offences. Question 10. Give some suggestions to ensure speedy and inexpensive justice of India. Answer. First, the instrument of judicial activism should be availed. Either public interest litigation, which has expanded the idea of rights and duties even to those who cannot approach the courts easily. Second, the pendency of cases should be expedited and decided the earliest possible. Third, some new court should be established as well as fees of courts and advocates should be controlled up to minimum extent. Fourth, Lok Adalat should be established more and these should be published also so that maximum people could get justice in speedy manner. Question 11. What is the jurisdiction of high courts? Answer. Point 1. The high courts are empowered to issue orders, directions and writs of the enforcement of fundamental rights and for any purpose also. Second, the high courts of Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata exercises original jurisdiction as they had before the enforcement of the new constitution on the cases involving hearing of Christians parishes. Third, the above mentioned high courts also exercises the original jurisdiction when the amount involved in more than 2000 in criminal cases. It extended to cases committed to them by presidency magistrates. Fourth, the jurisdiction of high courts also extended to the matters of administration, matrimonial, contempt of court and cases transferred from a lower court. Question 12. What are Lok Adalat? Explain. Answer. First, Lok Adalat resolve dispute on the basis of discussion, counseling to provide speedy and the Chief Justice along with the mutual and free consultation of the parties concerned. Second, Lok Adalat reduced time and expenditure also. Third, these were establishment to eliminate delay in imparting justice to speed up the clearance of pending cases earliest possible. Fourth, in 1985 in Delhi, the first Lok Adalat was held and 150 cases were decided within a single day. Question 13. What is public interest litigation? Explain. Answer. First, the public interest litigation (PIL) was initiated by some judges of Supreme Court. Second, it can register a complaint through an application or mentioned on a post chart card. Third, it has been used to provide relief for under trial prisoners in jails. acquisitions of bicycles, rickshaws by licensed rickshaw pullers, prohibition of human trafficking, etc. Fourth, due to importance is given to weaker section, bonded labor, women and children. Fifth, the PIL had acquired new dimensions under the leadership of the former Chief Justice P.N. Bhagwati, time period in Supreme Court 12 July 1985 to 20 December 1986. Question 14. What is the importance of judiciary in a democratic country like India? Answer. Judiciary plays an important role in them in imparting justice to people due to complex nature of society. Hence, it performs the following functions. First, judiciary acts as a custodian of the constitution by interpreting it in a proper manner, as it can declare any law passed by legislature ultra vires and uncon- unconstitutional if it is against the spirit of constitution. Second, the judiciary perform the legislative function by the way of giving judge-made laws to fill up the gap between the legislative and society. Third, the judiciary performs some administrative function by keeping a check on a smooth functioning of each court. Fourth, the judiciary advises the head of the state on the validity of particular law so that it cannot be declared unconstitutional after it passed. Fifth, it is the duty of judiciary to see whether the people could enjoy their fundamental rights without any contradiction. Sixth, the judiciary look after minor issues, license, grant, probates, bails, and administer oath of office, etc. Question 15. Mention those factors which ensures the independence of the judiciary in India. Answer. Judges first. Judges of the Supreme Court and the High Court are appointed by President of India on the consultation of the Chief Justice and Governor of the state. In the case of High Court, hence appointment of judges make it independent, free from any pressure of political parties. Second, the judges of India are supposed to be highly qualified because a highly qualified person can judge cases in an independent manner as well as they are expertise of law on the basis of experience of 5 or 10 years as an advocate. Third, the method to remove judges in India, it is very difficult because no judge can be removed from the post before he attains the age of retirement. Fourth, a judge enjoys a fixed tenure of his service till the age of retirement and avails more experience and delivers justice on honest and sincere basis. Fifth, a judge to make judge impartial, they are provided with the handsome salaries so that they could not accept bribe or run after money. 16th, question 16. You are a lawyer of High Court in Delhi. How can you justice that the judiciary of India is independent? Support your answer with appropriate arguments. Answer. The justification could be first, the other organs of the government like the executive and legislature does not restrain the function of the judiciary. Second, the other organs of the government does not interfere with the decision of judiciary. Third, judges perform their function without fear or favor. Fourth, the legislature is not involved in the process of appointing of judges. Thank you.